Hey, TFAX fans! Welcome back to our channel! Today, we've got some exciting updates from the world of Below Deck Down Under that you won't want to miss. First up, we have an exhilarating preview of Below Deck Down Under Season 3. After a long wait, Captain Jason Chambers is back, but this time he's navigating without his trusty chief stew, Aesha Scott. What chaos awaits on the high seas? Let's find out! In our second story, we focus on Captain Jason Chambers as he anxiously awaits the results from a recent biopsy. He's been diagnosed with melanoma, and fans are rallying behind him during this challenging time. Let's take a closer look at his health journey. Next, we have some sizzling spoilers about Season 3 that tease a steamy environment with Captain Jason turning up the heat in more ways than one. Get ready for some unforgettable moments with returning crew members and new faces. In our fourth story, Captain Jason shares his philosophy for the new season. With a fresh dynamic among the crew and his passion for guest experiences, what can we expect as they set sail? Let's hear what he has to say. Moving on, we reflect on some scandalous events from Season 2 that tested Captain Jason's leadership, from crew misconduct to tough choices. How did he handle the fallout? This story is all about growth and resilience. And finally, we close with a deeper dive into Captain Jason's cancer diagnosis and the awareness he's raising about skin health. His experience is not just personal, it underscores an important message for all of us about sun safety. Stay tuned as we break down each of these stories, sharing insights and updates, right here on TFAX. First up, we have an exhilarating preview of Below Deck Down Under Season 3. After a long wait, Captain Jason Chambers is back, but this time he's navigating without his trusty chief stew, Aesha Scott. Fans are eagerly anticipating the chaos that is bound to unfold without Aesha's calming presence on board. This season, we take to the picturesque waters of the Seychelles, where the stunning backdrop will set the stage for both breathtaking views and intense drama. The new crew includes Sue's chef Lara Rigby, who is stepping in to fill the shoes of Aesha, but, from the early looks, seems to have a strong personality that might lead to clashes in the galley. Returning crew member and deckhand, Harry Van Vliet, is also back with his charming attitude and a desire for boatmances, which could stir things up even further. Captain Jason has a lot on his plate as the season kicks off on February 3. The preview hints at a lot of tension among the crew, with one intense scene showing a member punching a wall out of frustration. It's clear that the captain will face challenges not just from the demanding guests, but also from his own team trying to keep it together in the midst of a brewing storm. As if that wasn't enough, a jet ski accident results in a hospital mission, leading to high stakes and high drama that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats, with Captain Jason getting angrier and Bosun Wihan struggling to maintain order. This season promises to be filled with unforgettable moments and intense interactions. Fans are excited but also expressing their concerns about Aesha Scott's absence, and the comments section of the preview video is buzzing with mixed feelings. Stay tuned as we follow Captain Jason and his new crew on this roller coaster of a charter season where chaos, challenges, and excitement await. In our second story, we focus on Captain Jason Chambers as he anxiously awaits the results from a recent biopsy. Just weeks before the highly anticipated premiere of Season 3, Jason revealed that he has been diagnosed with melanoma, a serious skin cancer, which has left fans concerned and rallying behind their favorite captain. The announcement came via his social media, where Jason described the anxious wait for biopsy results after discovering a suspicious spot on his skin while in Bali. Initially, he didn't think much of it, attributing it to his sun-drenched lifestyle, but within 6 months, it became clear that action was needed. This revelation has cast a shadow over his typically vibrant persona, as Jason cites a lifelong habit of being under the sun without adequate protection. Fans have shown immense support, with many sharing their own experiences and offering prayers for a positive outcome. Captain Sandy Yon, another popular figure in the Below Decks franchise, expressed her solidarity by sending him well wishes publicly. As Jason navigates this unexpected health challenge, he is using his platform to raise awareness about the importance of sun safety. He encourages followers to find chemical-free sunscreen and to take precautions in the sun, emphasizing the risks associated with prolonged exposure. It's a sobering reminder that while life can be glamorous on the water, health should always come first. As we follow Jason's journey through this challenging time, we hope for the best results from his upcoming tests. Let's all send our positive thoughts his way as he faces not only the pressures of running a charter but also this personal battle. Next, we have some sizzling spoilers about Season 3 of Below Deck Down Under that tease a steamy environment with Captain Jason Chambers turning up the heat in more ways than one. Fans of the franchise have eagerly been waiting to see what unfolds this season, and the new sneak peeks promise plenty of thrilling moments. During the recent Bravo FanFest, new footage revealed just how much the charismatic captain captivates his guests, especially the all-female charters that have everyone talking. Fans can expect to see Captain Jason in some eye-catching moments, from striking a pose in a short robe to engaging with guests in ways that only he can. It looks like he is still managing to be the heartthrob of the series while keeping things light and entertaining on deck. Returning crew members Chef Serena Mace Ralph and Harry Van Vliet will add their own flair to the mix, and their history with Jason is sure to lead to some intriguing dynamics. With Harry's well-known penchant for boatmances and Serena's fiery personality, it seems like romance and rivalry will be blooming. Additionally, the lack of Aesha Scott means there will be new roles to fill and challenges to tackle, making the season a fresh experience for fans. Will Captain Jason manage to keep his crew in check while melting hearts along the way? The chemistry and drama among the crew, combined with the stunning scenery of the Seychelles, will lead to some unforgettable charter experiences. Get ready for jaw-dropping moments, stunning visuals, and, of course, the signature drama that Below Deck is famous for. Mark your calendars because this season promises to be one for the books. In our fourth story, Captain Jason Chambers shares his philosophy for the new season of Below Deck Down Under. With the highly anticipated return of the show, Jason emphasizes how important it is for the crew to create an unforgettable experience for the guests. According to Jason, when guests step on board, his goal is to ensure they receive the absolute best service possible. In a sneak peek teaser, we hear Jason state, "When the guests walk on here, I want them to have the best experience." This motto encapsulates his commitment to hospitality and highlights the leadership style that has made him a fan favorite. He believes that a happy crew results in happy guests, and he's dedicated to fostering a positive environment amidst any challenges that may arise. The teaser also hints at the crew going all out to please guests, even partaking in some hilarious and outlandish antics, including funny costumes and playful antics to keep the mood light. But with a new crew dynamic and Aesha Scott absent, Jason's ability to maintain order and ensure high standards will be put to the test. With demanding guests often throwing curveballs at the crew, it's sure to be a balancing act for Captain Jason as he navigates both their requests and the personalities on board. In a world where the stakes are high and tensions may flare, will he be able to uphold his motto and deliver the perfect charter? Fans are excited to watch how Jason implements his leadership skills in this new season and how he and his crew work together to provide unforgettable experiences at sea. Moving on, we reflect on some scandalous events from Season 2 that tested Captain Jason Chambers' leadership skills in Below Deck Down Under. The previous season was fraught with drama, including serious incidents that shook the foundation of the crew and opened discussions about boundaries in the reality TV world. One of the most shocking incidents involved bosun Luke Jones, who was dismissed after climbing into cast member Margaret Sisson's bed without her consent while she was intoxicated. This led to a swift response from both Jason and the production team, demonstrating that they prioritize safety and professionalism above all. Additionally, second stew Laura Bilasconi faced her own consequences after her inappropriate behavior toward Deccan Adam Kadra, which contributed to the season's turmoil. Jason later expressed how the events of Season 2 prompted critical conversations about behavior and accountability within the yachting industry and reality television as a whole. In interviews, he reflected on the importance of establishing boundaries and promoting a respectful work environment, noting, "Those are getting pushed away. They are not acceptable anymore." Despite the challenges, Captain Jason remained focused on fostering a positive team dynamic and helping the crew grow from their experiences. He mentioned the need to connect with his team on a personal level, showing empathy while still holding them accountable for their actions. As we gear up for Season 3, it's clear that Jason has learned valuable lessons from the past and aims to create an even more harmonious atmosphere aboard the yacht. Fans can expect his leadership and insights to play a crucial role as they embark on a new season filled with new faces and fresh challenges. And finally, we close with a deeper dive into Captain Jason Chambers' cancer diagnosis and the awareness he's raising about skin health. Just as the new season is set to premiere, Jason bravely shared his melanoma diagnosis, which has sent shockwaves through the fan community. After undergoing a biopsy in Bali, Jason learned he has a form of skin cancer known as melanoma, which he initially brushed off until he realized the seriousness of the situation. On social media, he shared his emotional journey, detailing how he had been living a sun-soaked lifestyle without protective sunscreen for years, believing he was immune to skin damage. He stated, "I never worried about the sun too much, but I've learned that's a dangerous mindset." Jason has encouraged his followers to be proactive about their skin health, emphasizing the importance of using chemical-free sunscreen and seeking shade when possible. He hopes that by sharing his story, he can raise awareness about melanoma and the vital need for sun protection, particularly for those who spend a lot of time outdoors. As he awaits further results and potential treatments, Jason remains optimistic and engaged with his fans. Expressing gratitude for their support, Captain Sandy Yon offered her encouragement in the comments, saying, "Praying for good results," which resonated with followers who have rallied behind him during this challenging time. Together, we hope for the best for Captain Jason as he navigates this personal battle while continuing to take center stage on Below Deck Down Under. His journey serves not only as a reminder to prioritize our health, but also to look out for one another in our communities. Let's all send positive thoughts Jason's way as he faces this challenge head-on.